We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Marshall palms it down. McRae, good thinking and good execution too. Quality delivery by Foot. Great play. King commands the footy.
They should be on the board with a goal.
That's offline, didn't really give it a chance. Cameron giving his defenders a chop out. Ignoring the corridor for now. The kick was misdirected. Into the pocket he goes. Maynard is worth his weight in goal. He's completely shanked it.
Sometimes footy comes down to who makes the fewest mistakes. That was a shocker. If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Can he find a teammate? Cameron wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Out wide with the kick. Quaynor works hard to present. Doesn't often waste it. Leaves it behind. The Saints have won it back. Windhager for the game's first goal. It's flirting with the post.
The Pies have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
The ball's been living at one end. DeGoey farms it out. Hoskin Elliott running in support. It's amounted to nothing. Steele marks. Will he go the bomb? Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Myercheck couldn't quite. Cameron, he ran into a brick wall. Time to measure the kick. Poor disposal, keeps letting them down. His field kicking is normally first rate. Wanganeen Malira working hard and being rewarded. Can't take it. Dacos affects the turnover. Throws it on the boot. That's an impressive mark.
They'll be in front in a moment.
McStay has his first.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
One goal straight plays, one behind. The big men fly. He's caught. Wood, Marshall. Boot to ball just in time. Howe tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Steele, he can put them in front, and he does!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
So, a goal each. He's not one to take a backward step. He's besieged. Clever kick. Burns. The Pies have denied them the corridor. Wood normally delivers. The Saints showing some good signs early. Higgins, probing ball. Keeler. What's he got on offer? Moore is a rock in defence. Takes the safe option. Side bottom, working hard and presenting well. Searching kick. Wood wins it back. Great mark. He's made a hot start to this match. Quaynor saves the day. No easy exit.
Ball! Cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees. The Saints with a late chance.
He hasn't kicked it very well. How? Where would they be without him? That could come back to bite. No one can mark. Sinclair, good tackle. Ball up in the shadows of quarter time. Cameron looking for territory. Burns leading from the front. Cops some unwanted attention. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
One quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Pies are lucky to be so close, if we're honest. They were generally outplayed in that first term, and this margin really should be greater. Unless they can flick a switch, it soon will be.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. He might have thought about the corridor. Maynard. That's good work rate. Bit of a nothing kick. Gathers at half-back. Ball spills free in the tackle.
He had prior opportunity.
Takes it out wide. Just has to hit a target. Maynard had it and lost it. Terrific forward pressure. They'll need to be more careful than that. He's missed.
The Pies will know they got away with one there. You generally get punished for those sorts of turnovers.
Quaynor to bring it in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Lipinski, he'll be sore in the morning. They've given it back. Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
The Pies will breathe a sigh of relief that turnover didn't cost them.
Danger here. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Can he hit a target? De Goey showing why he's such a good defender. Side bottom, pushes into space and receives the footy. Perryman takes the logical option. He's been busy so far. They've put themselves under pressure. Towards half forward with the kick. Keeler read it well and claims the mark. Turned over. Maynard. Perryman. The Saints guarding the corridor. Sinclair making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Side bottom. Wilson has it now on centre wing. Windhager not good off the boot, and inside 50 goes begging. This might be a chance for the High Flyers. Step ladder time. Crosses the paint. Hoskin Elliott fumbles it. Crisp. Hill kicking for his first. McStay gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
To put them back in front.
You can put this one in the book. That was too easy.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. Crisp knew the tackle was coming. Elliott, it's a tough game. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. The two big men do battle. Crisp, how will the umpire see this? Elliott, it's no place for the faint-hearted. Dacos, let's call it a pass.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Goal coming up.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Crisp met solidly, dealt with the pressure. Dacos needing support. Closed him down. Hill, De Goey. What can he do with it? Oh my word! Up and away!
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Hammers it home.
So important to get the reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Saints have coughed up 4 of the first 5 and have some real concerns. Crisp sets a task for the forwards. Schultz takes the mark and can extend the margin.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Pies showing why they were well back to win this match. Cameron showing his skills. They have a good understanding, those two. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. The Saints are chasing tail. Sinclair gets his kick despite the heat. Windhager. He doesn't waste many. Butler. The halftime siren sounds and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Saints need to turn things around this quarter. Their supporters will expect more effort and the coach will demand it. I'm not for a moment suggesting that they're not having a go, but neither have they been frenetic like we know they can be. As Paul Roux says, there's effort and there's absolute effort.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. The Pies are bringing great energy. Dacos, can he mop up? That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Good kick. Quaynor had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. He's set upon.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there. A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Saints haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. McRae at close quarters. Quaynor takes an excellent grab. He's generally a good kick. Hoskin Elliott. This will be their first entry for a while. They've given it up. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Schultz read that well. The Pies are playing some great footy. Elliott drops into the hole and marks.
He'll have to give it his all.
If anyone can, it's him, but he hasn't got that online.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. Towards the boundary line. Sinclair. Good looking kick. McRae. That might attract a pack. Maynard heads them off at the pass. Perryman can run, and that's a great hand pass. Side bottom. They've worked it well. Their ball movement has been impressive. Schultz marks inside 50 and can have a shot. The Pies looking dangerous.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Webster to bring it in. Wilkie has found some space, and they're away. Perryman intercepts on centre wing. Centering ball. Myercheck at centre half forward. Who was he aiming for? Hill spoils. Sinclair. That one might come straight back. Cameron accepted the invitation. Dacos. He's wrapped up. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Under pressure. McRae. He's everywhere at the moment. Butler. This is a big opportunity. Can he be the fire starter? Sharman is so strong one-on-one.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
Marks inside 50 are worth their weight in gold when you go back and convert the goal.
The Pies by 10 points. Cameron has rucked tirelessly. Crisp. Hill gets the kick away. Myercheck had his name written all over it.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Struck it well, no problems there.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
We'll turn for home with this match firmly in the balance. A cracking final quarter coming up. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Pies need to decide whether they keep attacking or try to slow the game down and make it as hard as possible for their opponents to score. The easiest way to kill a contest is with goals, but even a bit of momentum the other way might lure them into a defensive mindset, which can be dangerous.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
These half chances can often be the difference.
2 already today. Can he make it 3? You bet he can.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
The Saints will need to respond. It's being put to them. Cameron smashes it out of there. Crisp, he's suddenly a popular man. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Good ruck work. He just keeps racking up disposals. Hill fighting hard. Look at him go. Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
The Pies are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Saints really need to respond now. The big men fly. Crisp, he's besieged. Hill, he's run into trouble. This is promising. I've liked his game today. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Hoskin Elliott.
He really should have scored from there. That's a let-off.
The Saints haven't thrown the towel in. He's hit up the lead. Steele receives a clever hand pass. Who's front and centre? Perryman. It fell into his arms. He's caught. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Marshall slaps it out. Henry, crunching tackle. Felt the pressure there. Oh, what about that for a mark? Not a lot of positives today. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Moore. Thought his way through it. Lipinski. The Saints forcing them out wide. Elliott keen to get the ball moving. They're playing with purpose and poise. No one can mark. He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Back into play. Manages to find a teammate. He's got under that one. Crisp spoils. McRae runs onto it. Hill. A good kick here and they'll be in business. The Pies have all the answers. Quaynor. That's an aggressive handball. Perryman. Delightfully done. Well done. They can smell victory. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. Onto the non-preferred. It's been that kind of day for them. What a game he's having. Dacos. You can see their confidence growing. Second effort needed. Can they catch them out on the turnover? McRae. That's skillful. Owens. Picking their way through. Steele. Looking to peg one back. Cordy. They've worked it well. Maybe he could have gone himself. Good thinking and good execution too.
Going at his second.
This would give them a real lift, but he's pushed it wide.
A goal there would have set the cat among the pigeons.
Away he goes. Quaynor with the footy. Elliott takes it at centre half back. The Pies look to be coming home strong. The Saints on the ball now. McRae in the clear on centre wing. Uses the non-preferred. Unable to get it inside 50. Kicks to space. Burns in the right spot at the right time. Should have done better. Perryman at half-back cuts them off. Kicks to a contest. Sinclair clears the area. Sidebottom, so influential today. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Marshall wins it. Henry, Hill does well under pressure. McRae, hurried kick goes very wide. Perryman cuts them off at half-back. The Pies have been too good today and deserve the win. They'll have a few things to work on, but winning form is always good form. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.
City